Thank you so much for giving this word. My name is Oleg Nіконоров, and I'm the CEO of Regional Gas Company. I represent the Ukrainian gas distribution sector. Gas distribution sector in Ukraine is the only sector that completed the legal unbundling at the moment. So we passed through this back in 2015 when the new gas law was adopted. Since then, we had to rebuild basically the whole sector from the scratch. So we split in DSO operators and we split to suppliers. The result of this reform is that out of the total market of 30 billion cubic meters per year, about one third, about 10 billion cubic meters per year, is now market driven. So the competition is enormous there. At the moment, there are over 400 suppliers competing each other, including the ones that were split from the previous operators. And right now, our suppliers in this sector, they hold insignificant 5% market share. And there is no a single supplier that holds over 12% of the market. So I think it's pretty competitive, and it's the real results of reforming. But on the other side, there are 2/3 of the market that still stay under state control. And I totally agree with Mr. Oleg with that Ukraine needs to move faster in liberalizing this sector. But from our perspectives, as one of the market players in this sector, this should be done right. Yeah. So the problem is, state controls about 80% of gas source in Ukraine. State controls about 60% of payments for gas, because they come from state budget. State controls 100% of methods of payments, or so basically the major chunk of these payments, they have to go through state banks with special conditions. Yeah? From our perspectives, to establish the highly competitive market for the whole 30 billion cubic meters per year, and to fully integrate into European markets, Ukraine needs to complete the liberalization. So there are 4 consecutive steps that we consider that needs to be done. First is establish independent market operator that cannot be controlled by state or by any single market player. Second step, ensure equal opportunities for Ukrainian gas that is being produced in Ukraine. Third, every customer should have freedom of choice of its supplier. 60% of customers, households, the individuals, they receive the subsidy. In order for them to choose the supplier, we think that subsidies should be monetized. And the 4th step, and the main one, is once completed all these 3, the government can drop state price regulation. Well,